I've got 7 words for you. Actually, someone else has 7 words for you. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me once again here on MRC-TV. I'm Nick Kangadis.
America will never be a socialist country.
After 24 straight years of unadulterated progressivism, I wasn't sure that I would hear that kind of declarative statement anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. President. What I found even more hilarious last night, and even a little sad at times, was supposed American politicians looking more and more defeated as the State of the Union went on. I mean, did you see Bernie last night? The guy looked like someone kicked a puppy after Trump said that this country would never be that of the socialist variety. At one point during Trump's conclusion, I genuinely thought Bernie fell asleep until he scratched his nose.
Are still to come. We have not yet begun to dream.
Wake up, Bernie! Speaking of far-left politicians, did you see the puppet show going on between Nancy Pelosi and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez? The ladies, all clad in white, followed Pelosi and Ocasio-Cortez's lead in either standing, clapping, groaning, sitting, or generally trying to draw attention to themselves as if they don't get enough positive spin from CNN, the New York Times, and the Washington Post already. And what the hell was wrong with Nancy? I don't think I've ever seen her read without a teleprompter, and she chose to do a lot of it during the State of the Union of all places. It was almost as if she was checking the notes she made on Trump's speech so that she knew when to act a certain way. Kinda like a robot. And take a look at this sad display from Never Happy Nancy.
The state of our union is strong.
Way to keep that head on a swivel, Nance. As for Ocasio-Cortez and the rest of the Marxist sheep, they were also decked out in white to show solidarity for women's rights that they already have, yet still try to fearmonger other women into believing that they're oppressed. You're way less oppressed than I am, sweetheart, but you don't see me parading around promoting false narratives and straight up misinformation just because I didn't get my way. You need to put on your big girl pants and rejoin reality, and if you think that's sexist, I really don't care. Let's take a little inventory of some of the things that Ocasio-Cortez and her ilk didn't clap for. And she didn't clap for much, folks. So she had no problem jumping up and causing a third-wave feminist scene when Trump praised the progress women have made in the workplace, including Congress. But she didn't move a muscle for the prevention of murdering late-term babies. Border security, including the apprehension of sex traffickers, apparently not important enough to put her hands together. Record low unemployment among minorities and Americans with disabilities, maybe her hands weren't working. Veterans? Here's a big screw you from AOC. If you ever wanted to know why socialism doesn't work, you need look no further than the indifference of certain people last night. I know I've said this many times, but these people don't really care about any of you. If they did, they might clap for something or someone other than their own agenda and themselves. If they did, they wouldn't be arbiters of an ideology that has led to the death of millions upon millions of people. You'd think, after all this time, an American politician would clap for American prosperity, but they didn't. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up or a like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make that notification bell tap out so you know when MRC-TV comes out with a new video. Get the bell on, folks. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For MRC-TV, I'm Nick Kangadis.